Bitcoin hasn't had the best of times recently, as well as many other cryptocurrencies. We all know that the market is dying right now, but things might look great in just a few years or so. One thing about Bitcoin is that it's dropping even more as we speak, so stay tuned to today's video as we discuss Bitcoin price to drop to $8,000, losing 70% of its value. Expert warns. First up, Bitcoin to lose 70% of its value. We all know that Bitcoin and many other cryptocurrencies are seeing a drastic fall right now, and for good reason. The market was overdone and people were getting sick of it all. The market really needed this to show who is truly invested and who is going to stay around for the long term. So what is happening with Bitcoin right now? Well, it looks like the coin is going to fall even further to about $8,000 from its current levels. That would represent a more than 70% drop to Monday morning's price of just over $30,000. When you break below $30,000 consistently, $8,000 is the ultimate bottom. So I think we have a lot more room to the downside, especially with the Fed being restrictive. Minerd told CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin in a Squawk Box interview at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland on Monday. Minerd is referring to the U.S. Federal Reserve's hiking of interest rates and tightening of monetary policy. Since falling below $30,000 earlier this month, Bitcoin has struggled to rally substantially above that level. It has regularly dipped below $30,000. If these predictions are to come true, the market could see further pain and many are going to be more annoyed and poorer. The market has already seen about $500 billion wiped off of the entire market value over the past month or so, and Bitcoin has been down about 24% in the past month as well. It's just not going well right now, and some are calling it junk. Minerd himself has called many of the current larger coins junk and says that we still haven't seen the biggest player in crypto just yet. He predicts that another coin will come around and take over the space just like Ethereum and Bitcoin did in the past. We are entering a new stage of money on the planet, and it's taking longer than anticipated for everyone to accept it. This crash has caused lots of problems for the future of crypto, but has also shown everything that even the larger coins are not in fact bulletproof. Just a few months ago, we were all talking about crypto taking over real money and making money obsolete, and that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon now. Well, what do you think about all of this? Let us know down in the comment section below your thoughts on the entire market right now. Stay tuned to the video as we have some more crypto news and information from the last few weeks. Now, crypto investors panic during market bloodbath. I will lose my home. It's been a rough few weeks for the overall crypto market as many coins have seen their lowest prices ever after a market crash. Many investors began to panic when Bitcoin happened to plummet to its lowest price in more than a year. Bitcoin is the leading coin, so it's crazy to see even this coin doing super poorly nowadays. Many victims of this Bitcoin and crypto bloodbath took to social media and traditional media to talk about what was happening. This was from even some billionaires who were annoyed they were losing their money. The craziest downfall was of course Luna coin, as well as the other cryptos in the market. Some coins were down nearly 60% and people just weren't happy with at all. Cryptos like Ethereum, who were at the clear top of the market, are now currently worth just fractions of their peak amount. It's a crazy time that we live in. People were living off of crypto and investing their all into it, and now the market is seemingly crashing. This isn't the end of crypto, however. It's just a damaging moment in the history of these coins and their companies. Just last November, the entire cryptocurrency market was worth about $2.9 trillion, and now it's only worth $1.2 trillion, less than half of what it once was. Many prominent crypto enthusiasts are now calling Bitcoin worthless after what has happened, and many are feeling their opinions. This crash might look like the end of days for the crypto market, but it's clearly not. The market is still worth a lot of money, and some large companies have their hats in the crypto ring. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, it's just on the decline right now. The market boomed at the perfect opportunity when everyone was at home and wanting to invest some money. Now that things are going back to normal, the market is changing. It's not going to go back to how it once was, but the overall market is still in some good shape, but better than other stock markets right now. Let us know down in the comment section below what you think about all of this. Finally, up next is crypto VCs can't just buy community. We all know that the current crypto market has just crashed and that it's not looking great right now. Whilst many coins are on their way back to the top, some have just given up. up, just because of how devastating the loss truly was. Whilst this was all of course really terrible for the investors in these coins and those who created them, it sparked something in the community that is going to stick. One of the crazy parts of crypto was how easily people latched onto the coins and started investing. Just because the company already had tens of thousands of dollars in the coin didn't mean it was going to be successful, but many bought anyways. This was the downfall of many coins, as they just didn't reach the popularity that they had hoped for. Ever since this crash, the crypto and NFT community have learned that they cannot just be bought out by a company, and the companies themselves know this now. It was the practice to just inflate a coin to make it skyrocket, but now that just cannot happen. It's much harder for something like that to occur now, as crypto VCs realized that they cannot just purchase a community. They need to earn the trust of them before people spend and invest in a crypto or an NFT. Many have been talking about this on podcasts and interviews, so it's getting out there more and more now. The market has changed forever and it's not going back. We were in the very early stages of crypto's life, and it's going to be very different from here on out. Kevin Rose of True Ventures and Proof Collective spoke on the recent crypto crash and how VCs approached the future. He had some very interesting things to do. Here is a small portion of what he said. If you want to see what else he did, the article is all over the internet. It's a super important read if you are somewhat interested in the market and its future at all. And that's our list. As we can currently tell, the NFT market is flatlining. The rise of the NFT really came out of nowhere once the crypto market started taking over in 2020. Whilst many have said for years now that NFTs make no sense and are a waste of money, clearly the market was doing well, as sales were through the roof, from celebrities jumping on the market to even influencers and YouTubers joining the ongoing trend. Sadly, nowadays the market is falling, and hard. It's just not as great as it all sounded, and many are losing thousands and maybe even millions on NFTs because of this crash and the ongoing crypto market fall. The current state of both the NFT and crypto market isn't great right now. Neither platform is doing super well, and they have both taken massive losses over the past few weeks. However, many collections and crypto projects are bringing themselves back from the dead and working hard. The era of the NFT and cryptocurrency isn't over just yet, and these things are going to lead us into the future of money and marketing. Whilst it's definitely a downside right now in the history of the NFT and crypto, it's not all over yet. These things have a bright future. No matter how you look at them, people have been trying to discredit them since the beginning, but both crypto and NFTs have shown their worth. We need to understand that they might just be the future of currency. What do you think about the current economic state of NFT and cryptocurrencies? Let us know down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, would you please let us know down in the comment section below? It would be very helpful. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell rung. Thank you for watching today's video.